Okay. Yep, that's the deck we want. The fact that I confused Gate Guardian with something is funny. Okay, I need to include another Red Eyes card when I do this. Okay. Yeah, I don't think so. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Actually, I should have put that in defense, but oh well. But yeah, this is basically the boss monster of the deck. If we get the Gate Guardian, the Dark Fusion, and the other card that goes with it, I'll show you guys what all goes into this. It's a pretty cool little combo. Now, the only thing they can hit is my face down. Okay, they have to be a CPU then. Let's see, they got any monsters in the graveyard? Yes, they do. Cool. Let's go ahead and put these in defense mode. Let's go ahead and set this face down. Let's go ahead and summon these up. Alright. Yeah, you get a token. I guess we'll clog up their zones a little. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Special summon this back to the field. And we get to draw a card out of that. Not to mention, Black Garden activates. Ooh, nice. Do I want to use that? Yeah, might as well. Okay. But the main gist of the strategy is fusing, I think it's like a dystopia card with like 5,000 attack. That's a fiend with Gate Guardian, which is a 3,750 attack and just happens to be a warrior. You make this, and the opponent loses 8,750 attack points. And if you raise the level of this by 2, play Mound, then they can't target or destroy this. Obviously, I need to put more stuff in here to protect the Mound, but it's a decent strategy. Kind of situational, but it's something. Ooh. Yeah, just for the heck of it, why not? And yep, can't activate it, kind of figures. Alright. Is there a plant in the graveyard? No. Target one monster in your graveyard whose attack equal to the total plant monsters on the field. Oh. Hold up. So, wait a minute. Oh. So, hold on. If I'm reading this right. Oh, that is awesome. Okay. So I can now summon Red Eyes. I can't use this turn, but I can use it next turn. That's awesome. Alright. We'll go ahead and set the trap. We'll go ahead and have Red Eyes bash it in. Attack with the vampire. Attack with the tiger. End turn. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I have a way to bring back Red Eyes if I need to. Interesting. I think I'm going to make a really weird play here. I'm going to play Red Eyes Fusion. And we're going to go ahead and summon Dragoon. But we're going to do something. I'm now going to trip the Eradicator Epidemic Virus. And we are going to declare spell cards. Nope. We are now going to set this card. And we are going to bash. And bash again. And end. But yes, so far I've not got to show my combo. Oh, dang. All they've got is monsters right now. Yep, I've got 1650 on board, so if all the monsters swing, then I win. Fun fact, that is the Manticore of Darkness right there. I don't know what that monster is, though. Okay. Be funny if I drew the Crush Card Virus right here. I might play around a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and Swing. Leave him with a good 250. Resurrect a monster. We'll put it over there, I guess. Draw our card. Set our card. End turn. Frame Gear Beta. Let's turn that down a little bit. Meh. Alright. And we'll see what the opponent does, if anything. Another neat part about her effect is not only does she resurrect stuff from the opponent's graveyard, but whatever she resurrects becomes a zombie, and on top of that, you contribute whatever she summons as long as she's on the field. So say you wanted to play a Cursed Dragon, a Jinzo, a Summoned Skull, a Blue Eyes, Slifer the Sky Dragon, whatever. Her monsters that she resurrects counts towards that. So it's like having another spell card, Soul Exchange, Soul Crossing, that sort of thing. It's one of the many reasons I like running this card. Very helpful for a tribute deck. And it's pretty easy to get out if you just simply run Scapegoat. Are they gonna play anything, or... I guess not. Okay. Alright, I do have a way to get Red Eyes back, but I should throw another Red Eyes related card in the deck, so that way I can actually use Insight. So let us do that. RED. Oh. Yes. Any Red Eyes card of decent attack would work. I mean, even that would work. Okay, what do we take out? So we do need to make room for this. I guess we could run one less Storm Duster. Alright. See if we can actually get this to work on screen. Because I would like to show it off. Okay, let's start with this. Let's summon you. Let's summon you. Let's use your effect to increase your level. And let's go ahead and throw that on you. But knowing their protector, my card's probably going to be around too long. Okay. Interesting. Go ahead and increase Celtic Guardian's level yet again. Because another part of our strategy is getting our monsters to level 10. Oh. Cheermall, huh? Pendulum monsters gain 300 attack. Interesting. So their scale is between 4 and 5, which means they can't really do much with that. Alright. Epidemic virus. And that one. I was going to summon Solar Flare, but I didn't get the chance. Alright, let's try and get another match in. What is this, another bot? So many random names. But yeah, it's a decent strategy when it works right. I am going to play the Red Eyes Fusion. Let's go ahead and get our guy out. Set this for later. I can't equip that, so I would love that on it, but I can't. At least not the regular way. I think there is a way to do it, but you need like Call of the... There's a certain trap card that you can use to equip things straight from the deck. Armory Call, I think is what it is. Yeah. Insector Ladybug? Okay. I'll wait before I do that. Let's return card deactivated. I can discard a card, negate the activation. If I do destroy that, then this card gains 1,000. So, if I can get Soggy and that on the field, then yeah, I think I'm gonna negate that. Does that let you get certain things? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and negate that. Okay. And it has to be a dark monster, okay. Yeah, if they attack into this, they are a bot. They attack into this, I'm gonna let them. Yeah, okay. You can take 3,500, that's fine. Alright, at your end phase, I'm gonna play this. Woohoo! Alright. They have nothing in their hand. Okay, let's flip you. Let's activate you. Now, not only can it not be destroyed in battle, but every end phase I gain 500 life points. And I gain attack and defense as well. So, yeah. Strategy for building offense, defense, and life all at the same time. And kaboom goes that. I feel an end phase coming on for the opponent. Battle phase, okay. Well, might as well gain some more attack. Go, my jar. something so funny about... Ooh. Well, that card's gone. Ah, but its name isn't treated as Dark Magician. It'd be good if it was, but that would make it a little broken. 10k life points. Alright. Activate Mound. Summon you. Activate you. Raise your level. Switch you to defense. And let's smack them for 15. 1500. There we go. End phase. I'll play around and I'll try and get the candle to level 10, or the jar to level 10. Face down, huh? Alright, we're going to activate your effect again. Increase your level. Another 500 life points. There's one of our cards. We'll go ahead and change you to defense mode. Activate the effect again. Make you a level 4. We just need our Dark Fusion and our 5k attack Fiend or Summon Skull. Either works. Because it doesn't specifically have to be the 5k Fiend, but I prefer it to be. I mean, even if it's not, even if it's just a Summon Skull and Gate Guardian into Darkest Night makes the opponent lose 6,250 attack points. So, alright. I just find it funny that this is considered a warrior monster. I don't understand that myself, but... Also, how does a water, a wind, and electric, or light, whatever type monster make a dark monster? Huh? Alright, level 5. We're getting there. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Yep. Bah. Yeah, we'll keep the field spell active for now. Let's go ahead and use this. Raise your level again. And while he's sitting there waiting, I'm gaining life like crazy. If I could draw even more aroma jars, I'd be gaining life even faster. What is this? Battle Wasp Wind. But yeah, once the jar is level 10, which is in 3 more turns, then I'll start raising her level. Ooh, that's a good card. Nice top deck. Alright. Set it down. Raise it to level 8. Then on my next turn, the jar will be level 10. And I'll have 14,000 life points. Target an insect, make it a tuner for a synchro material, or synchro summon. So I'll have to keep that in mind. The only downside to this is it has to be summoned with Dark Fusion or a related card, but considering it starts at 1600 and also has the ability to weaken opponent's monsters, I'd say it's a decent card for a common normal rarity. Plus it can attack twice during the battle phase. Target a monster, can be treated as a tuner, okay. And that's not a battle wasp, so okay. Ragnarika Samurai Beetle. Okay, so you're a tuner. How does that help you? That literally does nothing. I guess they just wanted to do something. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and set our card face down. Let's go ahead and raise the level of that. We are now level 10, which means because of our field spell, this cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. Plus, if this were to destroy a monster, the opponent would take 1,000 damage. I'll go ahead and change her. I'll go ahead and raise my level to a level 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So about 3 more turns, and then this can be, in theory, a level 10. 0 defense, huh? I think it's my jar's turn to attack. Bee Trooper Scale Bomber. When a monster your opponent controls activates quick effect, you contribute 1 insect monster, destroy it. You can only use that effect once per turn. Well, I know what I'm targeting first. Switch that to attack mode. Slice. Jar. I don't know. Candle, wax, burn. Or I could just mirror force it. You can banish monster from your face-up field to graveyard with 2,000 or less attack, then target one face-up monster on the field, make its attack become equal to the original attack of the monster banished. Activate this effect until the end of this turn. Then if you banished a monster that was originally a reptile, draw one card. You can only use this effect of Haggard Lizard Dose once per turn. Okay, so you're trying to lower my attack? You have to banish a reptile, right? Or no? Banish monster with 2,000 or less attack. Oh, so you could banish this. And my attack would become 0. That's deadly. Okay. I'm guessing they tried to use it on the candle and realized they couldn't. If only I had both tigers right now. Okay, so this is an Akiza style deck, looks like. Never mind. It's this style deck. Oh, this ought to be fun. Hello, hello. Target spell trap in the graveyard, add it to the hand. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Can I go now? You know what? Yeah, let's summon that. Let's play that. Alright. Summon you. End our turn. Just need Gate Guardian, the dystopian thing, and Dark Fusion. I'm fine with that. Because they can't attack anyway unless they summon a Link monster. Yep. None of those can attack because this only allows Links to attack. Yeah, special summon your monster. Special summon, you can change all face-up monsters your opponent controls to face-down defense position. Oh, you're gonna do that, are you? Grr. Let's see. Can I do anything about that? Can I? Ooh. Well then. I'm already concocting a strategy. Let's get you on board. Let's get you back face up. And let's play Black Garden. And now let's hold on to that. Can't attack anything, so let's go ahead and end our turn. Pop him for another 5. 8, 16, 24, 32, 4K. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you're gonna negate my effect, huh? 8, 16, 24, 32. Yeah, I don't think so. I really don't want to pop Solar Flare Dragon, but that would help me clear the field. So let's try it. What? Why didn't those get popped? Well, okay, that didn't go according to plan. But let's go ahead and have you tag that. Let's have you get rid of that. Okay, so maybe I should have read a little more. I probably should have taken that out, actually. Okay, so we need Gate Guardian and our Fiend or our Summon Skull. Yep. Oh wow, they can't do anything? That's crazy. Yeah, why not? We'll go ahead and fill one of their zones. Let's see, is there anything super weak in here? Let's just go and attack. Alright. Marshmallow into you. Flower into you. And we'll end our turn. Surprised they left those in attack position. Okay. Interesting choice. Are they gonna add their own Black Garden? If there's 2 Black Gardens on the field, I wonder if your attack would get cut in half twice. They definitely have an interesting strategy. White Rose Dragon. Well, now I got a field full of monsters. Okay. Ah, they wanted it back in their hand. Got it. A little bit of chip damage, that's fine. Special summon it. Okay. So they want their Black Rose back. Okay. I got a strategy. Oh, that... yeah, that does get in the way of it. Have you considered... I consider these good cards. Alright. But there's other stuff I probably could throw in here. Let's see. Let's change these to defense for the time being. Alright. Chomp on that for 50 life points. And then when we have a space opened up, we can summon this thing. Which is like a monster version of this. And it only affects one card, but... what are they? Okay, they're going after the rose. That's fine. That's actually a bad move on their part. Tiger and Aroma Jar. Not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and summon our Bayonetter. And we'll go ahead and set our token thing over there. Okay, now we'll activate it. And we will reduce the power of their Black Rose Dragon. And now we'll have Bayonetter attack the Rose Dragon. Okay, that's fine. Send spell trap, hand or field to the grave. Oh wow, that card's actually pretty usable. Alright, let's have you crash into you. And then we'll have you crash into you. Now let's see, if I remember correctly, yes, we can summon this again. But I don't think I can. Oh, yeah, I can activate it again. Cool. Let's weaken you. Alright. That's good for now. I actually consider a white force deck kind of a challenge. Especially when they get the right stuff out. Target one card the opponent controls, destroy it. Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Sorry. Let's see, we haven't drawn... No, we haven't drawn the Gate Guardian or the Fiend yet. Let's see, yeah. That makes sense to go after that. Crazy how I'm still above 8,000. And... okay, that's not going to do anything, but alright. Go for it. Okay, we finally have our Gate Guardian. Nice. So we literally just need any of our fiends, and then we can do our fusion. Let's go ahead and set this card. And then let's go ahead and have our Marshmallow attack this. That is kind of an annoying effect, but whatever. We'll see what happens. Eh? Oh, I guess I didn't have enough attack power. Oops. I will next turn, though. But I assume they're going to synchro before then. Battle phase? Why? What would be the point? I mean, I guess get information, maybe. Because there's 2 face-down monsters. Okay, they don't want to. That's fine, too. Okay. Hey. Alright, before we play Dark Fusion, I'm going to attempt to attack that. Now that we have enough attack. Alright. Now, for our main event. The card I've been waiting for. We are going to fuse our Gate Guardian with Dystopia the Despotant to form this fusion monster, and they'll lose 8,750 attack points because of it. And now, I don't really feel any fear, so we'll flip our Aroma Jar, and we'll end our turn for now. That is pretty cool that we got to pull that off. 5,000 plus 3750. Yep, 8750. They lose that much attack. Because it's based on the original attack the monsters used for its fusion. That was fun. Alright. Ah yes, Cemetery Bomb. Inflict 100 for each card in the opponent's graveyard. Alright. Now that we've showed you that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and show you this deck that's kind of based on a friend's deck, but I've done some tweaks to it. Okay, let's start out with level limit area B. And let's play Dark Room of Nightmare. Let's also play our Hummingbird. Get a nice little buff in life points before we start going on our burn strategy. Level 3. Okay, this might be an uphill battle. I know Malice does a lot of stuff. Lynx as well, huh? Okay. I wonder if I should have started with the turtle. Why did my... Oh, it flipped my attack and defense. That's what it did. Okay, I was wondering what was going on there. Banish one Malice card from hand deck or graveyard. Okay. And you pay 300, summon it. Alright. Set a Malice trap with a different name. Etc, etc. Yeah. Equals to the original attack with a special summon monster. Okay. Sword and shield effect again. doubt this is an Exodia deck, but if so, this is the weirdest Exodia strategy I've ever seen. Jeez. Lovely. Ben should pay 900 and then gain a bunch of life. Wow. That's quite a board they have. And they have already got it back. I'll give them this much. If this is an Exodia deck, this is the most unique strategy I've ever seen. That was nice of them. Then again, one of their attacks may have hit my monster, but I don't think it did. I don't think there's much I can do here. Can I draw? Can I do anything? What's going on here? There we go. Well, that's something. Uh, well, fine then, you cheeky. Oh, wait, I can't. I can't even attack into their monster because of my own magic card. Wow. Can't even end the duel on my terms. That's sad. That is one heck of a restoration strategy. Yeah, I guess technically they have the space for that. Link, normal. Wow, they are literally extra linking, aren't they? No? Ah. Maybe they couldn't. Thought that's what they were gonna go for, but apparently not. If they did, they would have had that locked off either way. I don't have any... Nope. No fire monsters in the graveyard. Yeah. This is a one-sided match if I ever saw one. Go, turtle. Okay, let's try that again. I try to build a decent build when I build a deck, but I've only got so many resources to work with, and free time's rather limited, so fun. Okay, now that's interesting. Zexal deck, that could be a problem. Then again, maybe not. Well, at least they can't attack this turn. Okay. As long as it's not the manipulator of souls OTK, I'm fine with this. Alright, let's start with our turtle. Ram the turtle. Let's see. What can we summon? You have 15. Why not? Alright, let's level limit. Let's set. Let's set. Let's set. And let's set. Probably not a good idea, but... Why did this not activate? Oh, because they didn't technically discard, even though it's technically the same thing, but whatever. Nope, I'm gonna hold on to that. Yeah, you do whatever you're gonna do there. Utopia. Nope, that's fine. Tornado Bringer gives it 1300 attack. Why the sound keeps cutting out? This is gonna be so funny in 2.5 seconds. Let's see. How about we Magic Cylinder into Daruma Cannon? Oh, Oh, I just wasted that. So I guess I should have played the magic cylinder first, but whatever. That's fine. Flip them all. It's the same result. Okay, so apparently I could destroy everything but that. When it works right, it's a fun deck. Alright. One more round, I guess. Hmm. Oh, right, I can't attack. So that was completely dumb of me. I could destroy it, but there's no point, because they'll just get 5,000 life points back. So. Pink. Might as well. At least they'll get it off the field. They are gambling. 1,500 or less. 2,000 or more. Dark. Which we have. What is this, an Exodia deck? I don't know what those are. They tossed out their whole hand. Alright. I'm gonna attack with Celtic Guardian first. Oof. That backfired on him. Alright, I'm gonna set this face down. And you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and set the Summon Skull. Oh, wow. No, I think I'll wait. Ooh. Okay, we'll play the waiting game. Why does the sound keep doing that? Look at one random card in your opponent's hand, apply the following effects. Both players, both that opponent's card. And we'll go ahead and activate it now. Not bad. Trying to go to Zeus, huh? Hmm. Huh, my type didn't change. Maybe because I automatically used the effect? Might as well just chill in defense mode. Alright. None of the above. Ooh. Why not? You know what? We'll set this. And then we'll activate that. Oh. Well, that's only 900. Really now? Okay. What are they banning? Vanishing. Darkness Metal. Doesn't change anything. Boom. Ah. Meh. Meh. I don't know. Maybe one more round. Meh. Da, 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 da. Meh. Still running this thing. Alright, let's see. Yay, ice cream's doing stuff again. So I'll probably finish this last duel and then I'll do a little bit of that. No new schedules up. Card face down and a monster in defensive mode. 2 cards face down. And I tie you. What are you attempt? Oh, you little. Well, that was a decent hand that just got discarded. Didn't discard Red Eyes Fusion, which is good. Not a fan of that. Okay. Well, I'm not getting the evil hero card I needed. Which is a fast track to this. I should throw chain material in this deck. Target a face-up card. Oh, you're one of those, huh? Okay. Oh no, reverse. Boop. Pop for 500. If they do nothing, they have 3 turns left. Oof. If I draw Red Eye's Fusion, they're in a bad spot. Oh, I mean, we got Dark Fusion. Wait, what? Oh, Mound. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna flip you back. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I've got a Fiend now, I just need a Warrior. Oh, it can't attack. Be funny if I drew Celtic Guardian. I could literally fuse this and Celtic Guardian. Lava Golem, really? Alright. I don't see how that's going to help you, but... Fiend... Still need the Warrior. They have to have something or they lose. I was gonna say. Oh, then my turn. And this is face down. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I don't have to worry about that effect, but nope, it got flipped back up. Can't tribute. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to try and attack with it again. And they lost. I mean, to be fair, giving your opponent a 3000 beat stick is generally not a good idea, even if it does do 1000 damage. But if you can prevent your opponent from attacking with it, then yes, Lava Golem can be rather useful. Alright. I think we'll stop for now.